They're here. They're here.
It's a way too soon for me to say that we're here. LeBron brought worth to a city rookie year. Had to fight for that king spot like them Cavaliers. Talent got to speak in ways they can't tell you, but instead got them begging you to stay another year. Never let the system tell me how to make a meal. Never let society tell me how to eat a meal. But never get so comfortable to say it's time to chill. Got my dough on the rise, and my soul on the side.
Got my dough on the rise, and my soul on the side.
Don't chase them dollars. Let the money chase you instead.
They're here.
Ready for more VC? Well, you've made it this far, so let's see if you have it in you to answer this one. Which NBA player totaled the most career minutes as a guard? Was it Kobe Bryant, Jason Kidd, Gary Payton, or John Stockton?
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back. Thanks for joining 2K Sport. For NBA basketball. Here with Chris Webber and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We're joined by reporter LLS14 as well. Allie, take it away.
Brian, as the NBA...
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. And for the 76ers, nothing more exciting than opening day in the NBA. Grant, how pumped are these players right now?
Oh, they are so pumped indeed. I mean, look, the offseason can be a long one, but every player loves when the games really start to count. Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Doncic outside. Pass to Walton. Here's Bird. Back to Davis. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Oh, I can't think of a better partner to have in the pick and roll than Davis. Sets hard screens and has the soft hands to match.
Antetokounmpo with it. Check by Davis. Arenas misses the three.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
From deep. Allen can't get it to go. About a minute played here so far in the first. Thompson left side. Tipped. Pass to Kirilenko. On the wing, Thompson. Here's Kirilenko. Over to the wing. 4 on the clock. Arenas shot is off.
Not how you want to start the game. 4 straight misses. I'd like to see some better ball movement.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Into the lane. And it's good for 2.
And finally, a made shot. They look a little relieved after that one.
Now Davis. Pass to Allen. Lets it go. Goes back up. Davis misses.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track. I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
First one falls for him.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And here's Doncic for 3, Allen. And it's Allen again missing.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Thompson. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Doncic outside. Pass to Bird. Here's Davis. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Here's Karolinko. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Doncic into the lane. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Pass to Arenas. Back to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Arenas. This one for 3. It's tipped. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Puts up a 3. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Thomas. No good off the back of the rim.
That's the only way to hold him in check. He's got it inside. You got to have a body on him right away.
Back to Davis. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
Cunningham's checked in for the Sixers. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Thompson. And the Timberwolves making a change here. And Minnesota calls time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change, and change soon.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Off the inbound. It's not going to go for him. And Philadelphia the other way now. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
Turnovers were the story of that game. It wasn't what I would call a disciplined performance. Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Drives to the hoop. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
Pass to Thomas. 35 seconds left to play in the first. No luck on that one. To the paint. Here's Daniels. Philadelphia grabs the miss. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
Using his size to his advantage, Giannis is a handful to deal with close to the rim.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Sixers on top, up 4. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And you ask Giannis his recipe for success, it's pretty simple.
Yes, I'm going to tell you the secret.
He does keep a tight-knit circle, Grant.
Yes, I love it. No big entourage, just family, team, and the work. And that's what he's all about.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
On the court for Minnesota.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Pass to Daniels. Takes the three. He's off on that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Here's Blackman. Antetokounmpo covering. Antetokounmpo with the block. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. So both teams making some changes here. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
And that one's good. Gasol.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Walton. Here's Daniels. Doncic outside. Here's Blackman. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's the big fella getting all worked up. He loves those throwdowns.
Pass to Arenas. Now here's Gasol. Mitchell with the ball. They swipe it. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Arenas. And he gets it to go. About 2 of 6 in the game.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
That's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Bird. Here's Walton. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Bird. Another miss by Minnesota. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, BA. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of this sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
Oh, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that. From deep, here's Doncic. Knocks down the long J. Doncic has got his first 3 points of the game.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much, a lot of times the three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
Here's Arenas, and there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Gilbert Arenas.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Minute 32 left in the half. Pass to Walton. Doncic outside. They get it back. Here's Davis. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. 1:05 left to play in the half. Here's Thompson. The rebound by Allen.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Bird, that's good.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Thompson against Allen. Pass to Arenas. Gasol in the high post with the 10-footer. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. There's 31 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Bird, and Arenas pulls it down. And here's Gasol. To the wing on the left. Here's Arenas. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Sixers ahead, leading by a point. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Doc, as this team continues to develop, what's going to be most critical to really taking your play to the next level?
Continuity offensively and then being on the same page defensively. We have so much left. If we can get on the same page defensively, we can be really good.
The more reps, the better. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
For the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. They were outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now holding just a 1-point advantage. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Bird. Over Gasol. No good, off the front rim. And for Minnesota. Oh, there's the alley! And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Sixers. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Here's Kirilenko. Now here's Thompson. Antetokounmpo outside. Stolen by Davis. And here's the fast break. And Allen gets it to go. Allen's got his first points of the game.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Back to Gasol. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Well, I love the decisiveness from Gasol in that play. He rolls right off the screen with purpose.
Doncic outside. It's good. Doncic has got 5. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come. And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
Antetokounmpo inside. Checked by Davis. The Timberwolves have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And Doncic hammers it home.
And going right through the contact, Luka has tremendous strength, especially for a guy who handles the ball so much.
And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Give him 8 points now.
And the balance Giannis has. Outstanding job taking the contact and finishing despite it.
Here's Bird. Antetokounmpo covering. Pass to Daniels. Just 5 on the clock. The shot from the low post is good.
They made the most of their halftime adjustments. They're shooting 80% so far in the second half.
Here's Thomas, guarded by Doncic. Here's Cunningham. Back to Mitchell. Three-pointer. And he can't get that one.
Well, that's just a lucky break for the D. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Throw it down on the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And Minnesota calls time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Here's Bird. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Absolutely dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he drops the first. Hits both from the stripe. There's 1:26 left in the third. Here's Nowitzki. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
Here's Bird. Pass to Nowitzki. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Allen, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Here's Divac. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Pass to Nowitzki. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Here's Nowitzki. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. It's all tied in Philadelphia. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
This is how you quarterback an offense. He sees and anticipates what the defense is doing.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Pass to Arenas. And he Drives in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
And for Minnesota. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. Here's Davis. Banked it in off the glass.
Embracing contact on the way up. I mean, Davis is terrific at keeping his composure on these challenging finishes.
Allen against Thompson. Antetokounmpo, right side. Thompson outside. Free throw line jumper. And Antetokounmpo with the basket. On the assist by Thompson. And the 76ers lead by 2. Timberwolves shooting just 37% so far in this one. Here's Bird. Out to the wing. Here's the three. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo has got 11 rebounds in the game. With the drive. Arenas' shot is off. The Timberwolves have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Thompson outside. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Antetokounmpo. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
It is just a superstar doing superstar things. Antetokounmpo is lighting it up and showing the variety to his game.
Here's Bird. Allen with it. Outside Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bird. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Allen against Thompson. Walton. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. It's a tie ball game.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Arenas. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 6 assists here tonight. Pass to Davis. Driving in. Walton. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Antetokounmpo outside. Over to the left wing. To the right side. Stolen by Davis. Pass to Bird. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Davis. Oh, and they take the lead. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they got the steal to prove it.
You also can't overlook how well they defended the rim as they challenged every shot and blocked quite a few tonight.
There's no fear in Gasol. I mean, he welcomes the chance to take a shot.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. They trail by 1. A minute 15 left to play in the fourth quarter. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
What an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Doncic checked in. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He told them victory was within their grasp, saying, quote, "You've got all the tools you need to win. Now it's about closing. Guys, we'll see if they're up for the task."
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. That one drops 4. Timeout called. The 76ers. They're trailing by 3. 52 seconds left to play in the fourth.
And your sixer, Nasty.
Here's Arenas, guarded by Doncic. The fadeaway. That one off the back iron and out.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Allen can't get it to go. So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time where your leaders must step up.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, his timing. It was never going to happen.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
To the inside. Count it!
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're down by 5. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and quick. No room for error, no time to waste.
There's 21 seconds left in the game. Here's Arenas. The Sixers with another miss.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Luka Doncic.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
Entering the league at just 19 years old, Luka Doncic has loads of experience overseas. Won an MVP in Spain, which is widely considered the second-best league in the world. He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
So it's a narrow victory for the Timberwolves, pulling it out for the W. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.